and welcome to FormLoop instruction videos. In this video we're gonna show you how to add a complex formula. So you go to create widget content, and here you have Formula Express, that is for adding simple formulas. Then you have custom formula, that is for adding complex formulas. However, when you want to add personal formulas and custom formulas, custom formula content and so on, you might want to log in to have it private, so we're gonna log in. I use my username and then just log in. And here you can see that the menus have changed. We have create formula now, create project, create widget, your widgets, calculator app, account settings. We're gonna go to create formula. Here you have Formula Express, that was for adding simple formulas. Then you have custom format, that is for adding complex formulas. And that's what we're going to do right now. So press that one. Here you have formula name, that is like when you're adding simple formulas. But now you have formula description and formula type. And here you can see existing data in the system. You have formulas, variables, constant, units, and indexes. We're not going to talk about products. Before you start adding anything, you should be aware of that you should always press the add formula data before pressing the tabs here. So I press the variable tab. I've always used some notes, so I'm prepared a few notes here. So formula name, we're gonna have, we call it electrical or electric power, resistance and current. You can add from. Then I've prepared a description here. It calculates the electrical power P based on the electrical resistance R and the current I. So I just copy that one and paste. Then I choose a formula type. In this case it will be physics. Then I press add formula data. I can continue edit this one and just press the add formula data. So the next step is to build a formula. So every formula starts with a variable, so I search for the variable power P. Here we got it. Press add to formula. Then it was the resistance R. Let's see here, we got it. Resistance R. Add. Then we're gonna add an operator, and in this case it's a multiplier, so add that one. So now the stored formula is P equals R times current. Let's see where we got current. There we got current. And this current, it should be squared, and that's the complex about this one. That's why we're using the custom formula interface. So add an exponential here, and it should say 2 up here, so it's a constant value that should be added. So we press constant value. So system asks us for entering a constant, and it's 2. Then we have an unclosed parenthesis, so we have a left parenthesis here, and we add a right parenthesis. Press add to formula. So now it looks okay. Now we're gonna assign indexes and units to the formula, and P should be in watt. I made some notes here, and yes, it should be in watt. And R in ohm and current in ampere. Then I'm gonna add an index, so it's gonna be power. Let's say I choose EL for electric. I press add indexes and units. If you made a mistake, you just delete it here. Delete unit. Or change the index here. So, now it shows a default widget here at review and save. You have the formula description here, which will be the description for the widget. You have the formula name, which will be the heading for the widget. So now we can test it because this one is sharp. It should say 8 now, and it counts the power, electrical power, 8 watts from 2 amperes and 2 ohms. So it's right. So now we're done. Now we added a complex formula. Just press save and exit, and it says success. And we can go to create widget, calculate the widget. Then we search for it. Electric power from resistance and current. Here we got it. Now you can start designing your widget. Thank you for listening.